Hello and welcome back to another reading. Today's message feels like an ancestor's message. And if you felt called to click on this video and to watch this message, to take it in, then maybe this is a message from your ancestors. So let's go ahead and begin. Today I have 4 decks and I'll pop those up on the screen. As always, if this message resonates with you, please take what you will, leave what you want, and let's go ahead and get started. Let's see. Feeling, here we go. Deep being, self-love, and acceptance. That's a good thing to start off with. Sleep. Make sure you're catching up on your sleep. Whatever's coming, you need rest for. Frogged. Let's see here. What could that mean? Looking into the guidebook, this card is about unwanted advice. So there is someone in your life that, however well-meaning they are, they keep pressing your boundaries and they don't know it. So it's up to you to tell them. It's up to you to get strong with that and tell them, thank you, I appreciate what you're trying to do for me, but I don't need this right now, and thank you, but I just don't need your advice. And that's okay to say to somebody. Sounds like a lot of boundary work here. It goes back to self-love and making sure that you're rested, because a lot of these conversations take a lot of energy. So make sure that you are rested and have true sense of who you are and what you need in your life, the boundaries that you need when you're going to talk to people who are going to continue to give you advice when you did not ask for it. So let's keep going. A wonderful idea, the aha moment. The aha moment. Let's keep going. Okay, the 9 of Swords. That's like nightmare fuel. This isn't going to be easy. This feels like the number is reaching out to me. 9. Maybe it's going to take 9 times of talking to this person to get it through to them. Maybe looking at this, you're saying I don't need that in my life. That's too much. I can't have this conversation over and over and over again, especially not with this person. So maybe it's just a sign that you don't talk to them, that you just enact that boundary and cut and run. And I know that can be really difficult and it's hard to hear, but you'll know it in your gut if that's true. If these conversations that you would need to have with this person here is going to help or not, you need to decide. You need to choose if it's worth keeping this person in your life to have all of these conversations about that unwanted advice and that boundary pushing. So you definitely have a choice. Definitely have a choice to make. I'm still I'm not sure what this has to do yet. This may just be the idea or the thing that you want to do, the thing that you're holding yourself back from, the purpose, the progression that you're holding yourself back from here in this nightmare. These are steps. This is the steps. Okay, so the mechanical workings that I'm seeing here in this light bulb absolutely like the imagery of an idea. The mechanics around it show to me that it's going to take a lot of moving pieces to make this go. So these are the steps. These are the steps. Make sure that you're right with yourself. Make sure that you are getting plenty of rest, that you're taking care of yourself, that this person who you've identified as continuously pushing on your boundaries and keeping you somehow locked from this, maybe they're speaking so much that you can't hear yourself think about your own ideas and your own intuition. So these are the steps. You know, maybe there are 9 steps. I'm not sure. But whatever this represents to you, this nightmare, this progression of things that you have to work through before you can completely realize this beautiful idea that you have. You're going to have to talk to the person that's causing you issues. You're going to have to make sure that you are taking time for yourself, really, really accepting and loving of yourself, working on your own intuition, and making sure that you are rested, that you are working your mind, that you're working your body, that you are doing as much as possible to be in the best state as you can while you're dealing with this. Because even though it seems like a nightmare to have to go through, on the other side of it, things are going to feel a lot lighter, and you're going to have this beautiful thing that you've been working towards, that you've been wanting to work on, that you couldn't even hear yourself thinking about because of whatever's going on over here. So let's pull another couple of cards. Oh, you have people who are there for you. There's people there supporting you. And it's completely the opposite of this and this. Lean into these people. You don't have to just ask them for, advice. If you're trying to get rid of advice over here, you're kind of burnt out on advice, lean into these people in your corner just for the simple act of a hug, or just to sit in silence and do nothing. Like, these people are here for much more than just to give you advice. This is your soul family. These are the people who get it. They're like, hey, that person over there keeps talking, keeps running their mouth, and we see this thing that you have inside of you that they're not letting you listen to. Like, they're not letting you listen to yourself to accomplish this. So these people here are saying, hey, let's dial it back. Let's, get things a little bit quiet so that you can hear yourself. I like that. I want to pull some more cards. Let's see. Let's pull another tarot. So what have we got here? Oh, okay. The Temperance card is about balance. So this is definitely feeling like a balancing act. So you've got too much talk over here that's drowning out your intuition, and then you have over here which is telling you, hey, slow down, listen to yourself, maybe sit in silence with the people who you can sit in silence with. It's definitely like heavy and a little bit lighter on this side. So in this card, what I'm feeling for you is going to be very important is to keep the balancing act of staying grounded while also being in flow. So you want to definitely take time to practice some grounding. Make sure that you've got yourself solid. Lean into these people. Let me get my words back. Lean into these people, seek them out for that support and that sturdiness, that grounding energy. And as you're working here, using your intuition, using your mind, using what you have to kind of flow through these steps to make it through to, as Dory says, just keep swimming. So you're going to have to stay grounded, but also in flow. So again, you've got to take time for yourself. And if things are getting too heavy here, you need to seek out rest. You need to seek out people that you can lean into. You need to seek out forms of self-care and self-love. So might be time to go get that massage. Might be time to buy yourself that new book or a cozy blanket, whatever is going to make you feel better after having dealt with some of this. And you don't have to take all of this on at once. This is going to take time. It's a progression. It's a journey. This is a journey. It's always a journey, right? But it's going to get you to this place where you can focus your intuition on your passion, on whatever this project is, whatever this progression in your life is that you've wanted that has been drowned out by this person or people or job or event, whatever it is that has spoken so loudly over top of you, over top of what you want to accomplish and what you find purpose and passion in your life. It's time to quiet all of this down, and that's going to take some work, but you can do it. Your ancestors aren't giving you this message to be like, yeah, but could they really do it? No, they believe in you. They're giving you the message because they know that you can do it, because they know that you can take action, that you can stay grounded while in flow, that you can balance out this noise with silence, that you can take care of you, that they've given you the tools to take care of you, that you can take care of you. Yeah, I think that's where we're going to stop today. I think this is just it's a big message of putting your boundaries in place and quieting down these voices so that you can hear yourself. All these little pieces that you put work into are going to make it so that this runs so much more clearly, so much better. You're really setting yourself up for a good outcome here. So I would like to say thank you to the ancestors that visited today, that gave us this message, whoever that was for. And again, if this resonated with you, wonderful. Take what serves and leave what doesn't. And I will see you all again in the next reading. Take care.